St. Joachim's. I'm Nico.
And I'm Mizpah.
Thanks for watching Joachim News this morning.
So let's start off with O Canada.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Out of our due respect for Indigenous peoples in Canada, we acknowledge that all Toronto Catholic District School Board properties are situated upon traditional territories of the Anishinaabe, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, and the Wendat peoples.
We also acknowledge the land covered by Treaty 13 is held by the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nations, and Toronto is subject to the District 1 Spin Covenant. We also recognize the contributions and enduring presence of all First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people in Ontario and the rest of Canada.
My Lord God, I have no idea where I am going. I do not see the road ahead of me. I cannot know for certain where it will end, nor do I know myself. And the fact that I think I am following you, your will, does not mean that I am actually doing so. But I believe that the desire to please you does in fact please you. And I hope I have that desire in all that I am doing. I hope that I will never do anything apart from the desire. And I know that if I do this, you will lead me by the right road, though I may know nothing about it. Therefore, I will trust you, always though I may seem to be lost in the shadows of death. I will not fear. You are ever with me, and you will never leave me to face my perils alone.
Hey St. Joachim, we have some interesting news for you. Are you guys ready to go to the zoo? Because we cannot wait to see you there. Just a reminder that St. Joachim will be going to the zoo next Wednesday, June 15th, whether it rains or shines.
For this week's special announcements, the grade 7s and 8s are planning to launch their first ever cultural recipe books. These recipe books will be on sale for next week, and the money will help pay for the grade 8 graduation.
For the low price of $10, you can own a cultural recipe book of your own. But wait, there's more. For a limited time only, we will be offering both the grade 7 and 8 recipe book for the price of one. That's right, 2 cultural recipe books for $10. Such a great deal. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
These will be sold outside Mr. Bryce's room at lunchtime on Tuesday.
For next week's schedule, Wednesday we won't be having our outdoor activities because we will all be going to the zoo. But on Friday we have Miss Phillips' class and we'll be playing ball in the middle.
For next week's schedule, we have Miss O'Connor's class on Tuesday and Thursday, and we'll be playing ball in the middle on Tuesday and dodgeball on Thursday.
For this week's fun work, we're going to have Miss Penfield's class on Monday and Mr. Bryce's class on Tuesday. Make sure to go to Mr. Bryce's class and we'll see you there. Bye!
The Blue Jays have been playing pretty good in the series, and this time they beat the Kansas City Royals. This week, the Jays will be taking on the Detroit Tigers. Make sure you cheer them on. Go Jays, go!
And now on to the NBA Finals. The Boston Celtics are playing the Golden State Warriors. The series is 2-1 for the Boston Celtics, and the next game will be on tonight, Friday, June 10th at 9 o'clock. Be sure to tune in.
Today is the regionals track and field events. This year, we have 30 amazing athletes competing for St. Joachim. We want to wish them all the best of luck in their events.
The Toronto FC won't be playing for a while, and they will play the Bulls on Saturday, June 18th, so cheer on the Toronto FC.
Happy birthday to Krisha, Adrian, Luca, Siobhan, and Malik.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
of the week. What kind of tea is hard to swallow? Reality.
The riddle of the week. David's parents have 3 sons, Snap, Crackle, and what's the name of the 3rd son?
For the quote of this week is, only surround yourself with people who will lift you higher. Oprah Winfrey.
Fact of the week. Every second, your body produces 25 million new cells. Imagine how many cells are produced in a year. Now on to weekly weather.
Thanks, Nico. For next week's weekly weather, the sunny days for next week are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. And our rainy days are Wednesday and Thursday.
Mindfulness is the basic human ability to fully present, aware of where we are and what we're doing. It's not overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's going on around us. Mindfulness is a quality that every human has already possesses. It's not something you conjure up, it's something you just have to learn how to access it. Yet no matter how far we drift away, mindfulness is always right there to snap us back to where we are and what we're doing and feeling. If you want to know what mindfulness is, you have to try it for a while. Since it's hard to nail down in words, you have to do it hands-on.
Mindfulness is pretty straightforward. It suggests that the mind is fully attendant to what's happening, to what you're doing, to the space you're moving through. That might seem trivial, except for the annoying fact. We often soar from the matter at hand. Our minds take flight, we lose touch with our body, and pretty soon we're engrossed in obsessive thoughts about something that's happening or something that's taking part in the future.
Hi, Mr. Klein. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you for having me on the show.
So our hat team has been wondering if you had any secret talents, and if you did, would it be okay if we could see it?
Sure. I'm not sure it would be called a secret talent, but I can try and show you. Okay, so you have to come very close. Come close. Look. Okay. So when I count to 3, I'm gonna show you something. Okay, you ready?
Okay. See you next week on Jokum News. Bye.
To help the pay.
Go, Jack. Where are
What kind of tea is hard to swallow?
Mr. Klein.
Wait, do it again. Do it again.
How are you?
Okay.
Hi, Mr.
What kind of tea is hard to swallow?
And all of Canada.
Days for next week are Monday.
We have Mr. Sagas of the Credit First Nations and
Jokum go.